really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, 'cause we're golden.
What is up, guys? Crypto Cyclist here. I wanted to put up a quick video. It was something that I had always wondered about when I first got into crypto and thought maybe I could help some people out with, and that is how to buy Bitcoins with PayPal. Just a side note, look at Bitcoin go today, huh? Back up to 7,700. Gonna hit 8K by end of this week, I'm guessing. Good market right now for Bitcoin. So how to purchase Bitcoin using PayPal. First of all, the reason you can't do this easily is because of the nature of Bitcoin is, people could basically purchase it and then, there's no way for PayPal to track where that Bitcoin went. If those people then go back to PayPal and say, hey, I never got what I paid for, I need a refund, they then have to refund them because that's their policy and how they work. So it makes it really hard for them to allow that purchase. So this is what I've used here in the past. And I tried it the first time you use it. It does take 48 hours for you to get your Bitcoin, and then after that, it's immediate. So I'm going to go ahead and just walk you guys through the steps that I take to purchase. So you just create an account here on their site, and I'll put a link in the notes here so you can click through and go on and register. You can buy Bitcoin if you want. If not, it's not a big deal, but just for those people that are wanting to know how to do it, this is how it works. So the way they get around that is you are actually purchasing SLL, which is their kind of token here for Verex. So the way you do it is you can see the exchanges here on the left. If you go there and you find US dollar to SLL, you're going to click that. And then from here, you're going to like right here it says you don't have enough money, so you then need to go, before you purchase the SLL, you have to deposit money from PayPal into your balance with the website, which you then use to buy SLL, and then from there you convert the SLL into Bitcoin. So let's just do, I'm just going to do a $30 one because I know that's what I have just sitting in my PayPal account wallet. Change that to US dollars, and then we're going to check out with PayPal and block out my login information there. Log in. Takes a minute to log in on PayPal. So we are now in. We're going to pay from our PayPal balance. Go ahead and continue. $30, that's correct. Pay now. And that then will deposit the funds directly into your balance. So they take a fee of $1.32 when you do that, and then deposits those funds. So you can see up here in the left corner that we now have a balance with Verex. The next step is then to go in to the US dollar to SLL exchange. And this is where you're going to change your funds into SLL. So it tells you here, all right, you're going to be the exchange rate and how many SLL you're going to be purchasing. So I'm going to use $28, which again, this is another thing that bugs me, is you can't round up, or you can't use your cents. So you can only use $28. So that's all right. We're just going to go ahead and get this done. And again, they're taking another fee, 3.9%, and 50 LLL, or 50 SLL. But we'll go ahead, just because I want to show you guys how to do it and what you're left with at the end of it. Okay, so now you see we have 6,792 SLL. The next step is you're going to come down here into the Bitcoin to SLL. And then here, it automatically fills out the max amount of Bitcoin that you can buy with your funds. So you're now converting SLL into Bitcoin at the current exchange rate. So we're going to go ahead and click next. and now we have what you're doing here to confirm. And again, there's another fee. So they're making a good amount of money off of you for doing this through their site, but there's not really another way to do it using PayPal other than buying from a person and paying them PayPal, and they use much higher exchange rates. So it's the best one that I've found that's legitimate and has been safe. So once you're here, you're going to click place order. You now see you have 0.0033 in your Bitcoin wallet. So the next thing you can do is we're going to go ahead and withdraw that, and we're going to go ahead and do the max. Okay, and then you're just going to put in your Bitcoin wallet. Let's see, I'll go ahead and transfer it onto GDAX here. I've got the two-step verification here. Okay, so like I was saying, we're going to go ahead and deposit funds onto GDAX. So you just go in here, you pull out your BTC address, go back to Verex, tell it where you want to send it, and then you're just going to hit request withdrawal. And as you can see here, it does say with new accounts, it does take 48 hours, which is exactly what it took me the first time I did this. But after that, it's been almost immediate. So it just depends on how fast the network is going. So again, we're going to be hit with another fee when we transfer because we're moving Bitcoin. But once you hit request withdrawal, that process gets started. And it can take, up to 1 to 2 hours. But it's been a lot quicker than that for me. And so I'll come back once that money's here and let you know, exactly how much came over. All right, guys. So the trade went through. I was able to send the Bitcoin from my Verex wallet that we were talking about earlier here, and I instead of sending it to GDAX, I actually sent it to Binance. That was the wallet that I had put in. I actually copied and pasted the wrong address, but it's okay. I do all my trading on there, so a small amount will just give me something extra to trade with. But just to give you an idea of the amount of fees that it goes through when you start, purchasing with PayPal, our initial purchase here started at $30. After fees and the sending of the Bitcoin, which is another big fee, anytime you transfer Bitcoin, they're taking a really big percentage to actually process that transaction. We're left with 0.0028 Bitcoin, which at market rate right now, that's sitting at $20.63. So, it's not the best way to purchase purchase Bitcoin using PayPal. It's, your fees are a lot less when you go through something like Coinbase. But if you have to buy it with PayPal, this is the best possible way to do it. We started with $30 and we end up with $21.61 of Bitcoin. So, obviously we're hoping that goes up and you make your money back that you lost in the trades. But that's how you do it. That's how you get the Bitcoin into your wallet and where you want it to be when you start with money in PayPal. Post any questions you have here. Again, I'll have the link to both Coinbase as well as Verex here. Click those and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks a lot. This has been Crypto Cyclist. Thanks for checking out the channel. I'll make better videos, I promise. Just getting used to everything here. Thanks a lot. We'll talk soon.